how are you guys doing? This is a reading for Gemini. Let's get started. Let's find out any general messages that you guys need to hear. Any general messages for Gemini. And then I'm gonna go ahead and see the person on your mind, their feelings and actions towards you. Well, a lot of cards are flowing out, so it looks like you need to hear a lot of stuff. But let's get started. I keep seeing the Tower card, so for a lot of you guys, maybe a disastrous situation happened, like a disaster, destruction kind of thing. That's what I'm getting for some of you. Okay. Yeah, exactly. I see you guys. Yeah, I see that there's a connection, a heart-to-heart connection with you and somebody else. It does not necessarily have to be a romantic connection, but it could be. It could be a romantic connection as well, but it could also be a friendship or just companionship, or just like a heart-to-heart intimate bond where you know how they feel and their thoughts, and they know how you feel and your thoughts, like where you're vulnerable with this person, you allow them to see you and you feel safe with this person. That kind of a connection, like a really true connection. I see something like that. So you guys might have that in your life, or this is something that's coming for you. For those of you who doesn't have this is something that's coming for you. The Two of Cups. The Tower reversed. Something disastrous happened in your life. Something fell apart, or maybe everything fell apart. Maybe your finances, your relationships, home life, family life, it just got destroyed. Everything fell apart, and you're just out in the cold, where you just feel helpless. With the Five of Pentacles in reverse, you just feel helpless. You feel like there's no help, but just know, guys, that there's always help and you deserve to be helped, okay? It takes a certain amount of healthy self-worth for you to be able to ask for help, because you should know that you deserve it. So if there's any help, feel free to ask people for help, okay? You deserve help, and you don't always have to just work hard and rely on your own resources, especially when they're depleting. So feel free to ask for help and all of that. But I do see that things are gonna fall back together, but whatever fell apart in your life, that needed to happen, and that is a completion of a cycle in your life. So a cycle came to an end, and all of us, what do we know about ending cycles is that they always are followed by a new beginning, right? So yes, the cycle ended and you learned a lot from it. It made you wise, it gave you a lot of experience, but at the end of it, there's a new beginning, and now you're not starting over, you're starting with this experience that you had when all of this stuff was falling apart. It gave you a lot of wisdom, a lot of experience by processing that pain and everything, and now you have all that knowledge, and you're gonna have a new beginning with that experience and with that knowledge. So it's not starting over, okay? But it's definitely an end of something, and I do understand that, and endings can be really painful, especially when you get attached, you develop an attachment towards something. Endings can be really painful, so I understand that. But I do see you working towards something now. I do see stability, after a long overdue stability coming your way, money-wise, financial stability coming your way, and I do see you working really hard. I see you working really hard on your project, whether that be work project, something that's bringing you money, something that's bringing you material gains. I see you working really hard towards that, and being very disciplined while you're doing it. So hey, It's a new beginning for you. But let's find out the feelings of the person on your mind. Gemini's person on their mind, their feelings. Let's find out. Let's see what's going on with the person on your mind. Gemini's person. I see that somebody is releasing the past. For a lot of you guys, it's going to be a new beginning with the same person, because they're forgiving and forgetting, releasing the past, letting go of the past, and it's a second chance kind of thing, right? But for the others of you, it's a final decision. It's a final decision, and it's final that you guys, whatever between you guys, have ended. But for most of you guys, it's gonna be a second chance with the same person. All right, and that's how they're feeling, that it's gonna be a second chance with you. They are ready to give you a second chance. But for a lot of you, it's the end. It's the final decision, end of it, nothing happening after that. With the Magician reversed, I see some, either they're seeing you as that, or that's the kind of energy they're bringing to the table. This Magician reverse is the energy of someone who is manipulative. Someone who's manipulative. For a lot of you guys, black magic could be involved as well. For a tiny bit of you guys, black magic could also be involved. But just very manipulative person in general. Trying to get what they want, trying to get you to do what they want you to do at your expense. All right, where you're losing and they're winning. So a very you know, win-lose situation where one person is winning and the other person is losing. So this person is winning at your expense when you are losing. So kind of like a manipulative situation. All right, whether that be emotional manipulation, gaslighting, and whatever kind of manipulation that might be, or this person just being greedy, or trying to trick you, or trickery, trying to trick you into something, con artist kind of stuff, like being greedy and just wanting everything to themselves and not leaving anything to you. You know what I'm saying? But I do. So either they feel. So somebody won and got public recognition. Either that's how they're feeling towards you, or that's how they see you, that you're the kind of person that everybody has eyes on you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has like eyes on you, and everybody's seeing you as somebody victorious, like a big person. And they could also, for a lot of you guys, it could also be, and they see you as an ego booster, where when they're with you, they can use your presence for their ego. When they are with you, they kind of like show you off, use you as an arm candy, show you off to other people and make themselves look good. So you're that kind of person who makes them look good. Either that's how they're feeling towards you, or this is what they want from you. All right. So let's see the actions. Let's see the actions. Outcome of the situation. What's going to be the outcome? I'm curious. I want to find out what's going to be the outcome of the situation. Let's see. How are you guys doing, by the way? If it's resonating so far, the whole thing doesn't have to resonate with you, of course, but hit like button, guys. Hit like button and comment on the video. I love to see your comments. No matter what you're saying, just say it. Don't be shy. Just comment. Okay? One more shuffle. Magician. Wow. Magician upright this time. You see, I'm telling you, there's some sort of trickery going on, and I pulled the 7 of Swords. So this person is like, so in the outcome, somebody's trying to make it work. Somebody wants to make it work, but they're being like a backstabber though. They're being like a backstabber, lying to you, playing you, stabbing you in the back, and you cannot trust them. They're not trustable. You cannot trust them when your back is turned. They can do anything. This energy of this person you see is stealing the swords and trying to get away with it. So this person is doing the deed and also doesn't want you to find out, and they're trying to get away with it. So that's the kind of energy that's coming up. So watch out who you're dealing with. All right. In the outcome, somebody, but even if you lose this kind of person, it's not really a loss. It's actually got rid of, you dodged a bullet kind of thing. That's just how I see it. But I do see somebody mourning and grieving. Somebody took a loss, somebody losing something. They're the ones who are taking a loss. They're the ones who are grieving over you and mourning over you. Yeah. This person is taking a loss. You see how this person is like crying and mourning in front of the cups that are filled. So this person feels like it was a failure. The situation was a failure. They wanted to make it. They wanted to make it work really bad. They wanted to work really bad. Like they wanted to go out of their way to make it work. They were crazy about it. But they ended up losing it though. They ended up losing this. So. And now they're in depression, in gloomy, doomy, gloomy situation, crying over it. But I'm sure they were doing something to deserve that, right? Because they were trying to trick you. They were trying to backstab you. They were trying to trick you. They were trying to lie to you. So here it is. All right. But they might be feeling that, but at the same time I'm seeing Wheel of Fortune at the end. So the situation might just work out. The situation might just work out of good luck. Because of some good luck coming towards you, this situation might just miraculously end up working out. I see the Wheel of Fortune over here. So don't feel too disheartened. I see Ace of Pentacles the second time I see this over here. So this might go towards stability, go towards commitment. If you guys can work through this, all this trickery and backstabbing situation, it is totally gonna go somewhere. All right, but that's all I have for you, Gemini. I'm doing personal readings. Reach out to me if you need a personal reading. Connect with me through my email. It's in the description box below. Like the video, comment on it. I love to see your comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.